Hello guys and welcome back to a new vlog. I was literally just editing this video and realised that I'd not actually filmed a proper intro for it, which is just ridiculous. I think what's happened is I've had a few different bits of footage and I've removed bits and deleted bits that I was like, nah. So it's a little bit back to front, but lots of lovely things to show you in this vlog. I should know, I just edited it. However, one super exciting thing that I can finally somewhat start talking about. It's a huge deal for me, and I think it's something that you guys, if you follow me for a while and you enjoy my content, it may be something that you have been hoping for from me. So I am soon going to be able to launch this project that's been my dream project for as long as I can remember. It's finally coming to fruition. It's been a lot of time in the making, and in honesty I've been kind of planning this project now for a number of years, and I've had ups and downs, and I have changed teams. I've changed teams a few times actually, trying to get to this point. So actually I should have done this years ago, and I just never found the right team with the right people and the quality that I was after. I'm now at a point where I'm getting somewhere with this project, and all I need is just a little bit of help from you guys. Down below in the description bar I have left a really tiny questionnaire. It's got 5 questions. It'll take you 30 seconds probably tops. First of all, it will give you a real idea of what's to come. I'm trying not to give too much away because I want it to be exciting, but you're going to get a real idea of what is coming up very, very soon if you read this questionnaire for me. And all I need is just to find out your opinion. This project is for you. It is a project that's been dreamed up for my audience. So there is no point me doing this blindly and not bearing your opinions in mind. That's why a number of the decisions that I make going forward are going to be based on this questionnaire and what you want. So if you wouldn't mind, I would be so grateful if you could just take 30 seconds to do this questionnaire. Please then come back and watch the rest of the video because there's lots to see, but if you can just take 30 seconds out to answer a few of these questions for me, I would just be so grateful. And it is your way to see what is coming up. And at the very end, if you just put in your email address, you are going to be the first people who I email earlier than everyone else to let you know what is coming up. So it's going to be a little bit of a sneak peek, and also it's almost like an early exclusive members club kind of feel. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm very excited, and go and have a peek, see what you think. Please leave me your real and honest answers, and watch this space. So on with Monday morning and the start of a very productive week. You may notice I am very pale today. I've scrubbed all of my self-tan off. I've had a couple of baths and really scrubbed at it just so that I'm really nice and pale, so I'm ready to put on like a fresh layer of tan. As you guys know, I'm a little bit of a tan addict. Okay, it's quite dark in here. Do you know what? No, I'm gonna instead I'm just gonna sit over here instead. Yeah, let me just I'll change scene. I know that self-tan isn't for everybody, but I personally don't go out in the sun and I don't sunbathe because I just go like lobster red, and it's just, I mean, it's just so bad for your skin. So I like to self-tan. It just makes me feel confident. It just really adds to how I feel about my body. Like when I look in a mirror and I've got a little bit of tan on, I just feel a bit more toned. It just gives me confidence. And it's been recently, I've been talking about these new products that I found that I'm just really blown away by. I'm really impressed with the finish and the tan that it's given me. And I've been talking about them over and over, and I'm pretty sure you've probably seen me talk about them before, but it's the St.Tropez, but it's anything from the St.Tropez ranges, but especially the Purity Vitamins water. In fact, let me go get them. So I'm so excited, guys. What happened is, because I've been talking about these products so much on my Instagram and on my YouTube videos, I think, St.Tropez reached out to me and wanted to work with me on a partnership, just for my own love of the brand that it led to this. So I'm really excited to say that this video is therefore an integrated paid for advertorial with St.Tropez tan, and it just means that I get to show you my full like tanning routine and how I've been using these products. I know I've mentioned them before, but just to show you a bit more detail and why they work and why they're great. St.Tropez is one of the UK's most trusted tanning brands. It's just a fantastic product. They have such a wide variety of tanning products now as well, from, you know, gels, mousses, now the new water mists. Their tanning mitts have always been some of my absolute favourites, and they just launched this one. These are also washable as well. This is the new dual-sided Velvet Luxe applicator mitt. I personally really like it when they're double-sided because it means that you can have lots of tan on one side, and then you can use the other side as like the buffing one that doesn't have as much product on it. A bit like using two brushes, I suppose. So this is the Self-Tan Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Mist, and then you've also got Self-Tan Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Serum. So both are clean, vegan. I think this one has 95% natural ingredients. This one has 93% natural ingredients. They contain hyaluronic acid, which is just going to give you that boost of hydration anyway. I have such dry skin, so I get quite scaly. So it always helps to have that extra boost of moisture. But they also contain glow boosting vitamin C and D. The vitamin C is just going to add to a much more glowing and radiant and streak-free tan. But the vitamin D boosters, which you can get from avocado oil, they will just mimic that fantastic feeling that you get when you go into the sunshine, but without the harmful UV rays. So it's almost like getting your little hit of vitamin D without even needing to go outside in the sunshine. Like in the morning, I'll put on my shirt and I'll put some on my décolletage, put some on my neck or over my arms, or if I'm wearing shorts I can put it all over my legs for the day, and I wear it to bed. But the serum is just fantastic just under your makeup for the day, just to give you that glow, and it's working its magic for the whole day. So yeah, let me just show you the before and afters then. I've just applied the serum all over my face. I just took 2 pumps onto my fingers and I have just rubbed it in the same way that you would any serum. I just make sure that I really push upwards on the skin into the hairline all the way around, go over my ears and then up behind my ears and then down and over the crease of the neck, because we're going to get the neck in a minute with the water mist. And again on the other side, make sure that you don't forget your nose, under your eyes, because that's going to cause the biggest difference. That always brightens up my eyes. On the eyelids, and make sure you go kind of up into the brows without going too far into the hairs, because you don't want to make them change colour. But you want to make sure that you've got everything on your face. But this now with the hyaluronic acid will sit on my face and just give me that hydration for the day, whilst also allowing the tan to form. Between like 4 and 8 hours should be perfect. It all depends on your skin type, but some people tan super quick, some people take a little bit longer. So, but if you give it 8 hours, then you should have this gorgeous glowing tan at the end, which I'll show you later. Onto the Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Mist. Starting off with, I just need to make sure that any dry patches on my body are moisturised. So you can use any kind of thicker moisturiser. I'm going to use this St.Tropez Tan Enhancing Moisturiser. So places I like to add this to, it'll all depend on where you know are drier patches, but I know that here, this little crease of my arm and a little bit onto where like my usual bra strap goes. I'm also going to do a little bit on my elbows, not too much, but just so it's not going to be super dry when the tan goes on. And then especially on your wrists, which I always get because I'm a lazy tanner. I need to spend more time on this, but just go over the bones of your wrist. You can take it all over your hands. I have very dry hands, so I often find I need to moisturise really well. Yeah, and that's it. So we're all prepped there. Right, now, you don't want to be super close to your arm like this. You want to kind of almost spritz and mist it over yourself. So for example, if we do the décolletage first, I'm just gonna light mist, take my mitt, and that's when you just want to rub it in. And obviously you want to rub it up behind your ears, to the crease of your neck to meet the serum. And because it's a mist, this literally is just melting into my arm as I'm rubbing it in. I'm just making sure that there are no creases and anything like that. I'll do my hands last. I'm just going to add a little bit more moisturiser again, just in case I have lost any. Best thing to do is make a fist like this with your hands. Spritz across, just to get in between the rest of the side of the hands. Just make sure it's all nicely blended, because I always find you need a little bit here and a little bit here. I'm going to now leave this on for the next 8 hours. I'm going to make sure that I don't get any liquids on my skin. I will likely just go and put on something quite loose to wear for the day so I'm comfortable. Okay, we are talking like 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours since I put on the vitamin serum and the Purity Vitamins bronzing mist, and as it says on the tin, it's meant to deliver a subtle sort of natural looking boost, and that's exactly what it gets. You can probably see the difference. I always see the difference mainly in my under eyes whenever I wear products like this, because for me it really helps even everything out. So my face just has this, well, first of all it's got a lovely glow, but it just looks like it has this sun-kissed feel. As you can see across my top half, it's just got this subtle, natural looking bronze. Nothing too crazy. You can obviously build up and build up. I mean, if you're wearing a serum on your face, you don't want to go out in the morning really pale and then come home and it'd be a completely different colour to your neck. So obviously it's meant to be like a subtle buildable tan. But I just feel so much more glowy and kind of revived now with this little bit, with this subtle, natural tan. So I think it's so fab, that product, and like I've said before, I quite often wear it every other day. I'll kind of spritz some more on in the morning. Like if I'm wearing a white shirt like this, I'll spritz some over my arms and my décolletage, and it'll just kind of give you that boost over the day, and then I find myself building up the tan and building up the tan. So I honestly think it is so fab, and if you want to try it yourself, I do have a discount code from St.Tropez, so you guys can try it. I'll leave it here if you wanna try that out and see what you think of the tan. I'll leave it down below in the description box as well in case that's easier, and I'll leave a link to where you can go and find it too. I think I'm just gonna retire for the evening. Just had some dinner. Alex made omelettes with avocado, and I think I'm just gonna go for a run in the gym and then get an early night, because I'm just feeling really exhausted, a little bit burned out today. So I'm going to switch off for the evening and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning guys, it's Saturday morning and I'm feeling a lot brighter today, a lot more sort of future and forward thinking, which is great. Yeah, it's actually been a few days now since I did my tanning routine, my very subtle tanning routine. In fact it's been about 4 days. It's been another really crazy busy week. As I mentioned in my last video that you saw, all of the times and dates are all a bit wrong at the moment because obviously I postponed my content for quite some time just to give the movement time to be heard, so I didn't really want to be posting too much content, so my dates are all a bit mixed up. It's just been a really busy week. I'm working on lots of like blog posts and other big projects. Anyway, so it's been a few days, so I thought I'd put on a fresh layer of tan last night, and I've gone for a much sort of heavier tan this time, and I used the Express gel in dark, and I just love it. I love it. If you're someone who does prefer to go for a full-on, like straight away, overnight, deeper tan, then you'll probably love this. Just makes me feel a little bit more awake, because it really does help with my pigmentation and complexion and everything. I mean, especially when I've put on my makeup, you'll see a difference. Anyway, Saturday morning, like I said, I'm feeling a lot brighter this today. I need to clean up this kitchen from Alex's delicious salad last night. And also I have a few things that I want to show you. I bought a few more homeware pieces last week for the house. I actually got them from Louise Vieroma. If for any of you guys that shop on Louise Vieroma, they have this really great point system where you build up points every time you shop on there. And I buy a lot from Louise Vieroma because it's so quick to get over here. And so I built up some points, and therefore I went online and chose loads of homeware pieces. So I thought I'd just show you a few things that I got. Don't mind the messy kitchen behind me. So first up, I have, this is somewhat boring, but I just bought some black hand towels for my upstairs bathroom, which we're in the middle of not renovating but decorating. There's quite a few things I wanted to do for the upstairs bathroom, so we're going again for just like a black and white theme, something really quite stylish. So I picked up these towels, these Alessandro Di Marco 100% cotton towels in black, and they're just finished off with a silk satin lining around the very edges, so just something that'll look quite chic as they are folded over the towel rail. I've gone for a really lovely, I bought a new radiator that has like a towel rail attached to it, and the radiator is like a black cast iron and it comes out like a little towel rail. It's really, really cool, really chic. So these will go on there. That was the idea with those. So they're great, they look fab. I'm not seeing any of this, by the way, I'm literally unboxing it right now. These are some dishes I found, and they're really quite sort of affordable prices. And I realised that I needed just a few more like servingware dishes for when I have guests over and whatnot, just so we've got things that we can put. Because we like doing like tapas, and we love doing like Mexican food tapas. Well, Alex does. I like to eat it. So I thought we don't really have that many like dishes to serve in, like little, if we're doing lots of tapasy bits. I'll leave everything, by the way, linked down below just in case. Just like, because there's quite a few of these in different sizes, so I'll be able to let you know. I think these are, they're in like ceramics, not ceramics, and what's it called, Pyrex? That kind of material, like acrylics, yeah, acrylics, that's it. Oh, they're great, and they're so perfect for the kitchen. I wanted like blue. Oh, they're so great, just like a blue, oh, it's a bit textured too. It's like just a lovely blue acrylic dish, but that'll be so gorgeous. Like if we're doing like a bit of an Italian night, like a salad in here, or you know, like a little mini lasagna even would probably be great. And I bought a few others too. I bought this bowl. Here, Alex then coming down to make the coffees. So yeah, it's only 9:10. I woke up this morning at 6:30 because it was so bright. And the birds, the amount of birds, we're so lucky around here, like, it is just Birdville. Honestly, it's the amount of birds you hear in the morning, it's like, ooh. You know, it's very, very loud, but it is beautiful. But at 6:30 this morning, I was convinced it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, okay, come on, get up. Opened my eyes, looked at my phone, I was like, 6:30, sod that. When just literally just rolled back over, I was like, back into my favourite position. Anyway, so I bought a little round bowl too. Do you know, I'm really thrilled with these. I'm really thrilled. They're so high quality for the price, I'm pretty sure. Oh, because another thing that Louise V. Roma, this isn't sponsored by Louise V. Roma, by the way, but another thing that Louise V. Roma do is that quite often recently they've been doing 30% off or 35% off when buying these things. I also bought a chair I've been looking for on Louise V. Roma. I kept looking at it because it was about £900, and it's the most gorgeous little chair, black and white. You guys will be like, oh Victoria, what you like with your homeware, but honestly it was just the most gorgeous like French style chair, black and white with like a cream base, and it has like a little armrest. Just, I fell in love with it. Anyway, the other day I looked and Louise V. Roma had 35% off. I saved like £350–400 off this chair. It's going to take a long time to come. It's going to take a couple of months because I think they make it when you order it. So, and I'm pretty sure it's at 80 days, but it'll be worth it by the time the whole way is done. I just really loved it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to spend some of my points on this chair too. So I did. So I'm super excited about that, but yeah, just keep an eye on that because Louise V. Roma have the most incredible homeware, as well as clothing too, but you can save so much. Like the other day I was looking at a YSL blazer. You know, like I'd love one of the really, really classic Saint Laurent smoking jackets. I mean, I know I've got a lot of blazers, but I don't have a Saint Laurent black smoking jacket. So I was having a look, and again, 35% off when you're looking at like a £2,000 jacket is a hell of a lot of money off. I mean, it's still very expensive, and I'm not really in the market for spending that right now, but just in case you are like in the market for anything, honestly, it's the most incredible discount. So this, I think, was about £19 after a little bit of discount, and I think this was like 15, you know, and I'll use these absolutely loads. So I am thrilled with them. And then this one is so adorable and actually will make the perfect little olive dish, or maybe even for nuts, because me and Alex are rather fond on olives. Most nights actually we'll pour out some olives into a little dish, so this is so cute. That would make as well, if you didn't want it for olives, you could have this as a little jewellery trinket tray as well. It's lovely. Can you see like that really lovely patterning and texture? And so great for our room. So yeah, this would be great for little olives just on the table, or even just for a dip. You could put loads of dip in this. I'm absolutely over the moon with them. I think they're fantastic. Okay, Next up, I think these are my wine glasses. Okay, I think these are my martini glasses. Champagne glasses, but I wanted them for martinis. because we don't have anything in this sort of shape, and I saw these and they're just absolutely beautiful. And these are from Louise Robe. Oh, they're so delicate. Oh, they are so special. They are so special. Look at that around the edging. They're just like little cuts into it. Not obviously not cuts, but that kind of shape. Thrilled with that. I've bought 4 of these, just in case. And also, I mean, you can have anything in these, but you know, it's just perfect little like Negroni glasses or martinis. But they are actually champagne glasses, but I'll probably use them for a multitude of things. Babe, these glasses I've bought are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. Oh, I'm so happy with these. Yeah, so I bought another 2 of those. They're just in the box, but I'll show you the other thing I bought. Oh, this is cool the way these come in this like this black tube. What different. These are little wine glasses. Oh my god, adorable. Look at those little wine glasses. They are fantastic. And the wine, there's no thick rim down here, so the wine will sit all the way down to that very bottom piece of glass, which is about there. Just look how cute they are. Oh, they're cute. And they don't feel really flimsy either. They've got a really good weight to them, so they're not gonna...
What are these called?
They're wine glasses.
The wine glasses?
Yeah, little wine
cool.
glasses.
Where'd you get these from, Louise? Oh, these are cool.
How great are they?
Yeah, they're right.
And these champagne martini glasses, but aren't they fantastic?
See, porn?
No. I think the brand's called Born. Aren't they brilliant though? For like having like Italian night, we can do like different salads and dips and...
Yeah, I really like them.
I might actually buy some more. These are so cute. I am thrilled with them. They don't feel like they'll break easily, these.
These remind me of the of normal people, you know, when they're drinking champagne and they have to go with it because they're not using flutes, they're using...
Oh yeah, oh god,
That
yeah,
scene.
that lad that's just, no one wants to be with
You quite like them.
No I didn't! No I didn't, I was always just like, would you go away and let them just be together please? Yeah, I'm thrilled, this is a great little homeware haul. This is just another 2 of those. Look how cute this is, how they come in a little tube. Great idea, isn't it? I'm thrilled with these, I'm really, really thrilled. And the other 2 of them are still in the box, I just need to get them out, but...
I was really happy with my order too, apart from the shoes being the wrong size and the wrong box.
Yeah, Alex ordered some Nike blazers and they were the size had been put in the wrong box. I'm sorry. We'll order you some more, we'll exchange them. Coffee time!
Yeah, I've been upstairs waiting for my coffee in bed. Where have been at? You get a coffee in bed every single morning.
No, I
and
don't.
Saturdays it's meant to be your job.
Some days I do.
So you do 1 day a week?
Yeah.
You suck.
I do everything else. Alright, okay. Well, first of all, Alex is blasting Alexis on fire down in the gym. In fact, you can still hear him. But I thought I wanted to vlog and I wanted a change of scenery because I'm a bit bored of the other rooms. So I thought I'd bring you into this room because I've been meaning to show you a few things that I picked up. Every single moment in this vlog is going to be like, I bought this, but I think it's because I've not vlogged properly in a little while, so a few things have built up. But this is just like a little beauty haul that I did. I don't remember last time I did like a little collective haul of beauty things, but I just thought I'd show you what I bought because I went on to Look Fantastic, I think, and got these from Look Fantastic. I've got a brand new one of my favourite eye makeup remover. This is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, the pink one. Nothing takes off makeup like this. In my last vlog I was complaining about this fact and everything else just was not taking off my makeup properly, whereas nothing is more sensitive and gentle and hardworking than this bad boy. So I'm back to normal, I'm so thankful. I also got a brand new Redken Windblown. In my opinion, this is the best texturizing spray. It just works really well. Like if I've just put my hair into curls or any more textured hairstyle, and then you just kind of like spritz this up into it and just use your hands to kind of add more texture. It really works to hold it and just adds a little bit more grit into it. And I'd ran out, so I've purchased another. Ooh, this one's funny. I keep seeing these everywhere. The Aesop Post Poo Drops.
Poo drops?
I don't think I've ever said that word on my channel. But I really wanted to try these because this is so strange to talk about this. Any days where maybe I'm just walking through into the bathroom, do whatever, if I just put a few little drops into the toilet, it might just make the whole room smell super nice. So I've seen a few people with these and I was just like, sod it, I'm gonna buy them and see what the fuss is about. The chances are they might not even work, but I thought if it just makes the room smell nice, then let's see what happens. I also bought the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Natural Glow Foundation. I recently promoted this on my channels. I didn't have the right shade, so I thought I'd buy it a little bit darker so I could kind of report back to you guys. Oh, that's so much better for when I'm tanned. Yeah, so this is a 5.5. Just trying to see. For when I'm more tanned, that'll be great, and actually I can mix that with my lighter one. I personally reckon I'm a 5 in this, because that looks to me like it's a good shade, but definitely my most tanned. I reckon I would be number 5, so bear that in mind if you are wanting to buy it. I really just love the consistency and the texture, and I think it's fantastic. So I thought I'd just buy a 5.5 and just see. And I treated myself to another lip pencil, because I love my lip pencils, and I don't think I've tried this colour. I don't think I have it, so I went for the Laura Mercier in Hazelnut Tea, because I wanted, oh, that looks like a really nice colour for me actually. Yeah, that's really nice. It's just like it's like quite a nice nudie cappuccino brown, which I really like. I like the edges of my lips to be more of on the nude side than looking too pink, because then I feel you are more hindered for what colour you can put in between, in the middle. Just in case you're wondering, this today is the Bare Minerals Grace lipstick from the Mineralist collection. Urban Decay just launched their brand new Naked Ultraviolet palette, and this one, look at that array of colours. A really fantastic range. Oh god, I don't want to show you my nails, they are just not great. Lots of gorgeous indigos in there and violets moving through. I mean, look at this like mint colour. That's unreal. That's got so much pearlescence in it. Minty shades, and then through into these more wearable browns here. So I feel like you get a bit of a mix of the more super wearables for every day, and then you've got that little pinch of something, even if you use these as an eyeliner on top of really natural eye, you just pop. So that is gorgeous. I'm excited to really get working with that actually and try some looks. Also guys, one thing to show, I'm going to mention this because it's literally sat here on the bed. I'm going to be showing you this in a little bit more detail, but if you love your super duper luxury skincare, the Dior collection, the Capture Total collection, you might remember I went away for the launch of these. The Dior team took a large number of us away to the Newt, was it called? The Newt. It was really far away from here, it was hours drive, but it was stunning. There was gorgeous like country home, and they were showing us the brand new Capture Total products. A lot of them have been reformulated, but also the packaging has become a lot more sustainable, which is amazing. Anyway, I thought you guys might be interested to know, they have dropped the price of this line enormously. This serum is now half the price it was. It's gone down from over £100 to now just over £50. So I wanted to tell you about it because that's unbelievable. For any of you guys who already buy Capture Total because you're hooked on it, I thought you might want to stock up. But also I think it's really quite forward thinking of the brand to realise the importance of this fantastic skincare and putting it down to a price point that is much more accessible to a larger number of people. A lot of people spend that kind of price point on skincare, whereas £100+ price point is very much a super luxury and not as many people can afford that, whereas the mid tiers, I think this is going to fly. So I wanted to really show you that, like the whole collection is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. And if you want to know more about that, actually I've got a blog post about the whole Capture Total range on inthefrow.com. So yeah, so that was my little haul. One more thing. whilst we're doing a little beauty haul here, I am very excited that Larry King, we can't see them there, let me undo these first. My hairdresser, Larry King, who also did my hair for my wedding, he's just launched some new products to his Larry King hair care line, and these are shampoos and conditioners. The boxing and packaging is really kind of cool. It's very like, it feels very New York, edgy and slick. Again, it'll all be like sustainable, vegan, sulfate-free, silicone-free. Sustainable, I mean, is the packaging. So nicely. Look how slick and sleek that is. And then inside, well, maybe they're glass. Maybe they're glass. Yeah, and you get it with a pump. They are lovely. So this one is Good Life for your hair shampoo, like a multivitamin for your hair. But then this one is Life for your hair for cleansing, I believe. This is for detoxifying and cleansing and removing product buildup. I actually desperately need this. I've been meaning to buy a hair cleanser because I feel like I've got loads of buildup in my hair right now. And two more. Yes, and this is the liquid hairbrush conditioner. Detangling AF with avocado oil. This lightweight conditioner has been formulated as a cuticle sealant to smooth down the hair shaft, lock in moisture and combat tangles. I'm excited about this. I must admit, my hair doesn't need, I don't have very tangly hair at all. It doesn't tangle very easily, my hair, really. But again, like the bottles are so cute, so cute. And then, last one. This is Social Life for your hair. Gives you volume, shine and a little grip for styling. Right, so I'm excited to get using those. Thank you very much, Larry, for sending me these products. It's nice seeing as I've not had, as we all haven't, had a haircut or colour in absolute months. It's nice to get a little bit of Larry King to my home. This is one of the best products. If you just want a creamy product that you can run through your hair to reduce like flyaways, or if you like your hair quite slicked back a lot, you just want something that's not going to make your hair too greasy but just slicks it back or slicks it down, or takes away flyaways, this is so brilliant. Social Life for your hair. And it comes with, it does do these in miniatures as well, but it comes with the bamboo brush, which is amazing just for, putting flyaways away and all that. Like if I'm having a really slicked back bun, this duo is a game changer, genuinely. So, right, that's my little beauty haul now. Maybe I'll take you back downstairs. In honesty, it's been a really long day. It really has. Like I got up and I was downstairs by 9 for at my desk with my coffee. We launched the presets today, which is mega exciting. However, it's been a little bit overwhelming because we had some technical difficulties, which is just so typical. This always kind of happens with tech things. But we were just having some difficulties with the files that were being sent out. The file extension wasn't quite right or something on them. Anyway, so we've been sending those out all morning and we were getting emails from people to say it wasn't working. So I was in a panic because I didn't want people to be upset or disappointed in us. I mean, it's all been resolved now and everyone's so nice about it and thankful. But I just panic because I just want the experience to be good. It's all fixed now. But I'm so thrilled at how many people have downloaded our presets. I'm so happy. So yeah, thank you to anyone that supported our presets. I hope you like them. So yeah, so it's been quite a long day, to be honest. I've just been on my emails all day and speaking to my developer and being like, why are they not working? Help me. I just need to chill out a bit now, I think. I'm going to do a workout in a little while, and we have our pasta for dinner again this evening. I feel like every time I speak to you I'm having my pasta dinner, but Mondays are the best because we get our pasta on Mondays. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, do you know the one thing I did want to do? The one thing I've been really wanting to do. I haven't shown you these. I finally put our pictures up on the wall. So I got these frames and the mounts from Desenio, but we've printed out some of our favourite pics of Alec that Alex did. This is one he took of these gorgeous little curious monkeys on our balcony in Malaysia, and this is a picture of me in Dubai in the incredible spa of the Burj Al Arab hotel. So we've printed those out and we're going to get a new one for in here as well. I need to get another mount for this. Yeah, it's coming together. Okay, I'm just gonna bring you into the bathroom a sec because I've been meaning to do this for ages. Honestly, the things we do in vlogs, but it's stuff that I enjoy watching, so I thought I'd do this with you. Anyway, do you remember back in the day when people used to do empties and show like the things you've used all the way through? Because it shows that just how much you use them. I thought I would do like a little tiny minis empties video because in our bathroom, what I have is, oh God, that's what I have underneath the sink is a wicker basket, which I keep all recycling in, because obviously recycling and waste in bathrooms is so high because you're constantly going through products. So me and Alex now put all wastage into this one basket so it can be properly recycled rather than just binned. So I thought I'd just do like a really quick run through of the things I've actually used fully and are empty. This completely gone, as you saw. I just bought a new one, so the Garnier micellar water, so that can go nicely in the bin. I've got a flash bathroom because we've just moved on to, we now have these gorgeous sustainable and reusable bottles from Colton Willow. I've mentioned them before. We now have this instead, so we were using the last of the flash bathroom. I've finished the Victorinox Flower Bomb Bombylicious shower gel. Just smells super lovely, it lathers nicely. I mean, if you like Flower Bomb, this is one of those things you can buy people as a gift. It's like really sumptuous and gorgeous. The Jo Malone Geranium and Walnut shower gel. Do you know, it's lovely, but I dislike the design of this for use in a shower. It is not handy to use. Like, I love this sort of thing where you can pour it into your hand or onto your loofah or your sponge, but like this, you've got to completely take off a thing and then you're doing this and then you've got wet hands. Like, Jo Malone is a beautiful brand, but I wouldn't buy the shower gel again because it's just not easy to use in this way. Oh, Alex has finished this. This is the Bare Minerals Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam. He uses that on his face because I know it doesn't dry out his face too much and he just likes to use it for a really good cleanse. I then have a multitude of my Lumiere MD, which is like my core skincare line. Sensi-Calm, the Bright and Clear Solution is one of the most incredible toning exfoliating products. I've also used the L'Occitane shower oil. This is a really lovely product actually. It's more of an oily consistency, but I don't know how, but it really lathers amazingly. So I always put it onto my loofah and then like rub up my loofah so it goes all lathered. And this just, yeah, it smells beautiful for a start. It feels really gorgeous on the skin. And I really like the product and the bottle. Again, for in the showers to be able to go like this. It's really nice. We also have a lot, obviously we keep all our toilet rolls in here. There's a lot of talk of toilets in this video. We keep all our toilet rolls because I want to be able to properly recycle them rather than putting them in the bin. So there's quite a lot of those. Oh, then I also got through the L'Occitane Ultra Light Cream. This was the one for Christmas and I'm pretty sure they still sell this. But it just smelled divine and it was just creamy and like whipped up. The texture is absolutely phenomenal. Like, L'Occitane is just one of my favourite Bath and Body brands. Alex has also used up this Harry's shave gel. Must have liked it, he's used it all the way up. I've got some more Lumiere in here. These unfortunately aren't recyclable because they don't come apart. Because obviously with skincare like that, it can't be allowed to just let air get in there. It has to be fully sealed, so I don't know how it works, but I'm going to speak to the brand about that. Oh, I've got another Victorinox shower gel that I've gone through. Absolutely loads of Colgate Total. This is what I always use. Colgate Advanced White toothpaste. About 50 million toilet rolls, Lumiere boxes, and the only thing that's left in here, which is actually a negative product review, and I hate to do this, but I'm going to be completely honest because it's in here. I'm getting rid of this, the Neom Great Day Body Scrub. Now, Neom is one of my favourite candle brands, and also, again, one of my favourite kind of Bath and Body product brands. I just did not like this product. This is the oiliest scrub I've ever used, and sometimes when I use scrubs I just want to be able to get it off my body again at the end. I want to be able to scrub my body, and then, like, for example, this feels like you're coated in like a layer of thick oil after you've used it. Just like waterproof and won't come off, and it almost made me, it made me feel like it was too concentrated and rich for my skin. Like I felt like my skin was more itchy. So in the end I was like, no, I need to make sure I don't use this again, so I have put it away. It might just be me that my skin's too sensitive for it, I don't know, but that's just my review on this. It just didn't work for me, and I did also have a smaller version. Again, I mean, I've used like half of this one, and I've used like nearly all of that one, and it just took me all that time to be like, no, I don't really like this product. So that's my little mini empties video. Right, okay. Okay. Whew, right. This is exciting. I just had a little care package through from Spring Code. It's a Portuguese-based sustainable brand, and they have started selling face masks. Now, I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure the other day someone told me that soon it's going to be compulsory that everyone wears masks whilst outside, especially just because everyone is wary that we're going to have a second wave of the coronavirus. So wearing these kind of masks obviously is going to be compulsory. So just in case you guys are interested in buying a few masks, I realise that these kind of masks are more to protect others. It means that if you cough or you sneeze, or if you're breathing excessively, it means that it's more captured. Obviously these aren't medical wear. I realise this, and I'm just going to say it anyway, just in case. These aren't medical wear. They're not going to be 100% completely safe, obviously. But if it means that if you sneeze or cough or anything like that, at least you're spreading less because it's being captured more by the material. So yeah, if you're wanting to look for some, and these are much more sustainable. These are 100% cotton, they're made in Portugal, and they're made from offcuts of fabric, fabric that would have been sent to waste. So they're really, really sustainable, and these feel beautiful. Absolutely. I mean, you can probably see there actually how super soft these are. A few different colours. That's a lovely beige. That's like a beigey pink, grey, got a white and a burgundy. No doubt Alex will steal that one, but that's really quite strange to say it, but somewhat chic for a face mask. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to start wearing these, and these, you know, are compulsory, so why not? Whatever works for you, and if it means people are going to wear them more. This also has a wire up here that you can push around your nose to keep that on top there. Fabulous. So thank you very much, Spring Code. I will leave a link down below, guys, if you want to get one. Like I said, Spring Code is a super sustainable brand, and I think a lot of you guys would love them. They've got some incredible pieces on their website, actually, just like loads of gorgeous basics and things you're probably gonna really, really like. Ooh, yay! We've just ordered meters worth of new Philips Hue strips for our orangery. We've got quite a few other Philips Hues around the house, like we've got them outside, we've got a strip inside of our fireplace, and I decided it would be nice to put some strips up around the edging of the, you can't see it here, up around the edging of the orangery here, because there's a bit of a lip, so it'll just kind of light up. So in fact, I might get Alex to fit these in a minute, and I can show you later on when they're on, but I just thought they'd look really nice. So we've bought loads of the extension leads of them. They kind of come like this, and you get a little piece for in the middle, and then you just kind of clip, 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 because we need like 8 meters worth. So I think we've bought one full size, which is 4 meters, I believe, and then we've bought 4 separate extras. So I think that's gonna look really nice actually in here. And I haven't shown you our disaster. I was editing a part of the vlog earlier and realised that I haven't mentioned this. So this is, I would say it's Alex's handiwork. He didn't do it on purpose, obviously. Alex was mowing the lawn, and we've got a couple of like pebbles, well not pebbles, they're like little rocks, stones outside, and we are meaning to get rid of them, we don't like them, but anyway, karma from obviously talking about us hating the rocks. A rock has managed to get underneath the lawnmower as Alex was mowing and literally just went kasplat right at the window, and at the time I was sat right here and it just sounded like a gunshot had gone off from underneath the lawnmower and smacked right into the glass, and it all just shattered immediately. And Alex had his earphones in, so didn't even hear it, so he carried on like happy as Larry on his lawnmower. And I'm there like in the window screaming, Alex! Crazy. Anyway, luckily it's not as expensive as I thought it would be to repair it. We had someone come round the same day. He's going to hopefully be here in the next few days. But for now, it looks fantastic like this. I'm just telling everyone about the lawnmower incident. Have you had a good workout? You've been in there for about 2 hours.
I'm loving it.
You, honestly, have not stopped. You're all pumped.
I know. Started using this app called Playbook. It's really good. I'm following a guy called Julian Shaw. And you basically get a brand new workout every day, and I think everyone gets stuck in the same thing, don't they? Where you end up doing the same routine, you end up doing the same workout over and over again. Whereas I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. I've probably been doing it for about 10 days, I think, and it's just a different workout with different things to do every single day. I think it's been brilliant. And
it's keeping you very motivated. I can tell, like you're
I'm really enjoying
again.
It. Yeah.
Which is great, I love it.
Yeah, I know.
And I was just showing everyone the new Philips hue strips. Could you put them on? Could you get it all set up? It won't take us a minute, won't it? It's just to like, although we're going to have to clear out all of the flies.
That's your job.
No, please don't make me do it.
No, you're doing it. I'll put the lights up. You can go eat some flies.
No, you do the flies. I'll put the lights up there.
You can't reach up there.
I can.
No, I can.
If I cannot reach up there, then I can't do the flies either. Honestly, that is up there is going to be fly graveyard. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, so I just found out some more information about these because I thought it was important to tell you about it. So they are made of 100% upcycled cotton from the end of a roll of fabric, like I said. So they've been used like super luxurious collections, the end of the rolls of fabric, which is why they're so super nice and soft. They're 100% biodegradable, they don't release any particles during the wash cycle, and they come in more than 25 colours. I'll leave a link down below where you can get these on spring code if you do want to get some for when we can start moving around again. We've got the lights in. I know it's not quite dark enough to show you, but I am in the middle of editing this vlog, and if I wait until 10, then it's too late and I want to be in bed. So I'm just going to quickly show you now. These are all lining up, and I don't know how we did this, but we literally got the perfect amount. Like we have 8 meters worth to go around. And the cool thing about these, I'm sure you already know this, but the cool thing about the Philips hues is that you can make them any colour in the rainbow and more. You can literally, there's hundreds of thousands of colours you can change them to, and you can make them dance and, you know, change colours. So I am thrilled. We're obviously going to, we'll obviously like pin this down the wall so it's really nice and, you know, so it doesn't look like this. But really pleased with that. I think that is a nice little addition to this room. Oh, just look how fabulous this looks. What? What a mess. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish off the vlog here because it's been quite a long one again, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember the St.Tropez code, this code right here, it will also be linked down below, so do treat yourself to some St.Tropez if you would like to. I am just gonna go and chill for my night now. I'm gonna go edit this vlog, have a bath, get in bed and probably watch a film. So I hope you're all doing okay. Sending you all lots of love. Tomorrow, when you watch this, tomorrow will be the first day we can start going back to the shops and everything. So be super careful, just stay as safe as you possibly can. And I will see you soon.